Now notice the frustration in the golfer here. If you like a nice putting green when you go golfing, you will appreciate this golfer's aggression toward the hunting people. This aggression will help you remember that Huntington disease patients can be very aggressive at times. Sadly, they can also be very depressed, as you can see this golfer is. Unlike our aggressive golfer, this poor guy responded to the chaos by crying next to a tree. This crying golfer will help you remember that Huntington disease patients can be very depressed. It actually shouldn't be surprising that these patients are depressed. After all, several neurotransmitters are out of whack. GABA is low, acetylcholine is low. This brings us to the last neurochemical we need to discuss, dopamine. Look at all these doped up hooligans in the parking lot. They are clearly high. This will help you remember that dopamine is high in Huntington disease. In fact, this druggie is even hugging the no more drugs or alcohol sign. The letters on this sign will help you remember that NMDA is bound in Huntington disease, which leads to destruction of the brain, such as the caudate and putamen. Now notice the fellows over here. They are playing an innocent game of dominoes. This will help you remember that Huntington disease is autosomal dominant. To reinforce this idea, autosomal dominant diseases are all included in this image. Here is our hunting man to represent Huntington disease. And with that autosomal dominant inheritance, we conclude our image of Huntington disease.